What's going on, everyone? In this video, we'll be playing PC Building Simulator. This is part 2, the second time I've ever played this game. Now, there is kind of a catch here. The first time I played it happened to be the day before they released the free IT expansion, which apparently is pretty freaking awesome. I love that it's free. Thank you, devs. I appreciate you not charging us extra money for a DLC like this. And yeah, like I said, it seems to be a really cool add-on to an already great simulator. So we're going to give it a shot in this video. I'm going to give you my raw impressions because I have not played this expansion before. Should be fun. Stay with me. If you're on the hunt for RAM or storage, check out Team Group's Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales happening this month. Find great deals on your favorite Delta RGB and Vulcan Z memory, and even ultra-fast PCIe 4.0 Cardia SSDs. Each Monday, a new promotional discount will be running for average savings of around 15%, so be sure to click the link below to stay informed. Happy shopping! Oh yes, the PC Building Simulator IT expansion. I am super excited. So you can start with career. You can see we've already had our career mode going on for a good while here, but the IT expansion is what we really want to try out. It looks like we get a new space as well, so that'll be really cool. We'll click New Game. And let's just see what happens. Again, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. You're now an IT support contractor for Ira Tech Corporation. Have you played PC Building Simulator before? The answer to that is yes. Let's see, gameplay settings, free postage, cash and jet reward. We don't want any of these. I guess these are like handicaps. We're not playing with handicaps. This is a pretty cool office. I really dig it. The atmosphere is nice. I would love to work here. Plenty of natural light. Just looks like a little intro message. No big deal. IT support technician. Description: salary work will be assigned to you. And so I guess I'm like being contracted here. Let's see. Timbo 2000. Hey, just wanted to say good luck on your first day. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Let's get you onboarded. Bet you can't wait to get started. I need you to reinstall Typo, Sellout, and Document Reader. Okay. Also got to uninstall cookbooks and data mine. Nice. Now this system looks pretty darn dirty. You can see. I think the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and blow out all the dust. It's really nasty. Looking much cleaner now. That's what I'm talking about. Also, this is a fractal design case. All right, not bad. Yes, love that sound. I missed it. Okay, so we can hop on over here. We need to uninstall cookbooks and data mine. Those are the two things we need to remove. We'll go ahead and take care of these first, since they're the only things on here. Now, if you're wondering what that sound is in the background, it's like a fan spinning. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's just in the game. It's not in this room. This room is very quiet, so yeah, blame the game, not me. Now we need to install Typo, Sellout, and Document Reader. So that should be pretty straightforward. Add programs. Sellout? Is that how you spell it? Oh, crap. I gotta add my USB drive. Let's see. What's another one? Typo. I know we need that one. Document Reader. That's the one. All right, so we'll add this one. Now we can restart. All three should be there. So this first task, I imagine, is just to get your feet wet again, get you familiar with the game if you haven't played in a good while. I think we've done everything here. We just need to reinstall the side panel, which is gonna be, yep, this thing here. So we'll take care of that. And then we can place it in the delivery area. So we'll power it off. Everything's disconnected. I'll take my thumb drive back. And all we need to do is just right click and bring it on over here to the delivery area. All right, now let's see if we get paid for this. I think we do. Collect. Oh yeah. Let's delete all of these since we've finished them. And I think we're good for the day. Not much else we need to take care of. Let's go ahead and clock out. Okay, so I guess this is my tablet now, the one that Natalia said she was sending me. We've got 2 emails here from folks who need work. Okay, what's this one? Ira says this should be your top priority. I think I'll listen to you. So the deadline is January 7th. That is like 2 days from now. I strongly suggest you upgrade the available memory to 16 gigs. I need to fix the computer. The power supply seems to have shorted out. I'll leave it to your discretion, but I can't promise it won't come up in your next performance review. Jeez, this is being held over my head here. Okay, so make sure that the PC can boot to the operating system and replace the power supply. That should be fairly straightforward. I could give it to the night shift. We'll make it their problem. But all right. Let's see if we can get this going. So we'll set it over here on our test bed. This guy walks pretty slow when he's holding these things. Oh, wow. That is way smaller than it looked in the box. So we can remove this, and I don't really see much. Let's check it out on the other side, maybe? Remove that. All right, so she said we need to replace the power supply, so let's go ahead and remove that. We do need to disconnect some things first. Actually, we can remove the top panel too. Okay, all right. Now, let's see. Unplug motherboard. Unplug SSD. Is there discrete power running to the graphics card? I don't think there is. Let's see, we have one more cable there. And whatever this is. Oh, that's the 8-pin. Okay, cool. Now we can remove the power supply. And we can install. Oh gosh, do I even have one? Ah, crap. I gotta order one. Okay, so we gotta get it here. We need to get it here tonight. So we'll add this to the cart. And we need to check out. What's same day gonna cost? $100? Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we'll stick with next day. She'll be okay. We'll still be, in front of that January 7th deadline at least, so we'll click buy. So we'll take care of the remainder of this tomorrow. She also wants to make sure this boots to the operating system, but of course we can't do that until we get the PSU here. The other one we need to look at, just need a little help with these forums. Been trying to find the docs for your onboarding, but my drive is so cluttered. Could you install Clean It Pro and give it a once-over for me? Yep, piece of cake. So that's this one, yep. And we're gonna bring this over to testbed number 2. Is this the same PC from the same guy I just worked on? He wants Clean It Pro installed, which is somewhere, there it is. And nice, so we should be good to go now. Let's double check. And yeah, we just need to complete the case. So we'll install the side panel and then power this thing off, package it back up. Easy done. So I am pretty sure that was all we had to do today. We are just waiting on the replacement power supply to come in. So we can go ahead and sign out for now. Here are our goodies next morning. So we'll collect these and we'll hop right on over to the system and get this taken care of. So we need to install, let's see, power supplies, the new one, and we'll place it right there. Okay, now I think it's good. I accidentally clicked on the 8-pin EPS when I should not have. So we can click power. I think we'll get a post this time. Nice. So yeah, everything is good to go on this one. We can go ahead and power down and install the side panels. And yeah, it's ready to go. Let's collect on our work. We've got email. Let's see. I want to collect on that one. Nice. And collect on this one. Hey, she paid big bucks for that, She was... Oh, I forgot. Oh, dang it. I forgot that she mentioned the memory. Oh, I hate myself for that. So I guess we can go ahead and discard these emails. We've got the tablet email we can also discard. We are good to go. The queue is clean. We can sign out for the day. Oh my gosh, we're getting... Okay, I guess this is going to be a normal thing here. Must complete job by this date. So we have deadlines we need to keep track of. That's important, especially in this business. We've got 3 packages now. Wow, yeah, I could see how this could become overwhelming very quickly. What do we have on the email side of things? Matt, apparently you don't have an ID card. I'd need you to install an image editor for me, Mugshot CC, and then I promise I can start your onboarding. My computer might need an upgrade to meet the minimum specs. The IT support onboarding doc says you can use will it run to check. The processor is probably fine because the last IT guy upgraded it, but I don't know about the graphics card. Also, the printer's being a total pain in the you-know-what again. It's not urgent, but you got it working last time. Fantastic. I'm just, yeah, this is good stuff. We're looking for Mugshot. There we go. So his graphics card, yeah. So he needs a GTX 1050 Ti. His 560 is not gonna do. We've got one offering here for 155, a few for 165. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the EVGA options. We'll add this to cart, and well, I guess we should wait. See, this is part of the strategy here. See, if I place the order for this now, and I don't know this for sure, I'm just guessing this is how the game's gonna want you to do it. If I place this order, right, I have to pay for shipping. It's like 30 bucks or whatever. I bet I can get a bundled discount on shipping if I order a bunch of things at the same time. So I put 3 different things in the cart that I need for 3 different machines. So I'm actually gonna have to check on the other 2 systems in the shop that are in the queue and see what I need for those, and then maybe I can get them all shipped at a discount, right? Which will save me money, which is the goal. You want to maximize profit here. So I'll leave that in the cart. We'll close this for now, and we'll check on this other inquiry. Let's see. I need a better graphics card. That seems fairly straightforward. Notes, I'll let you on a secret. I play video games. Okay. Yes, I may own one of the fastest growing tech companies in the world, but I just have to unwind like everyone else. And sometimes that means playing games during work hours to make sure I'm rested and ready for the next big meeting. Okay. Is there anything that you like need specifically? You just want something better than what you have. How much are you willing to pay for this? Because that'll tell me what my budget is. Yeah, $650. Okay, I think we can work with that. You know what? I wonder if this game is picky about the size of the hardware going into a case. Obviously, her compact build is going to require a compact graphics card, but if I try to put like a very large card in there, will it let me do it? Probably not. This game has been surprising me in more ways than one, in good ways, I should say. And I think it's important that we stay within parameters. So let's remove the top left and right side panels. Her card is, yeah, this tiny little thing here. I don't know. I guess it can kind of sit on top of the power supply the way that it is in there. So I'll have to take this bracket out, and then we can remove this card. Yeah, there's not a lot of space in there at all. It does have room for a 2-slot card, but it might interfere with some things. So I'm not sure what the tolerances will be. So we'll go to our shop, and oh crap, what does she have? What was her graphics card? I didn't even see. It's a GT 1030. Okay, so pretty much anything is going to be better than a GT 1030. That clears it up for me. If she's a gamer, I mean, look, I could be a nice guy and give her something really powerful, but still within her budget. I think I'm just going to go with like an RX 570 or an RX 580. 330, 320. I can sort by price. Let's do that. Even a 1050 will be a much better card than what she has. I'll be a little nicer than that though. We'll go with this one's gonna. I don't know. GTX 1050 Ti's. There's quite a lot of those. That's a tough one. How much do I want to spend on this person? Should I impress them? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with this GTX 1060 here. It is a 3 gig card, yes, but it is small enough to fit in her case. I don't know if we have a 6 gig option in here. Do we? Maybe we do. Yeah, so this is 6 gig. 320. Okay, all right. I'll go with this one instead because... yeah, because it'll fit, and it is a 6 gig buffer, and this is a much better choice for gamers than the 3 gig 1060 option. You will saturate that frame buffer very quickly with any modern game. Now, this 30 email here is from an employee named Mia. Must have something added to my computer. My manager said everyone on the team needs Document Reader installed. Oh, and this is the last thing I swear. Please get Flipside installed. That's pretty much it. And if you have a spare time, my desk is really dusty, so I assume the computer is too, please. So we need a dust, and we need to install 2 programs. That should be fairly straightforward. So we'll take this third system to the third workstation. We'll give it a quick dusting. Oh, this is an NZXT, what is this, H700, H710? Pretty cool. Always takes a while to blow this dust out. There we go. We're slowly but surely getting there. We'll need to add Flipside, so that'll be easy. And then Document. Document, there it is. Install, and we can restart. That never gets old. So I think that's it for this one. We just need to place it in the delivery area. We'll click the power button, and everything's unplugged. It'll take my USB drive. Thank you very much. And we'll just lug this thing back over to the delivery area. Now we're just going to be waiting on stuff to arrive. So we'll go back to our shop here. Let's see if my theory about shipping is correct. Yep, see, there it is. You can save on shipping by buying multiple items at the same time. So it's more like a flat rate thing than it is like a weight and size thing. So that actually is pretty cool. Did I need? I guess, yeah. Okay, so I needed to buy 2 graphics cards. So yeah, that takes care of that. We'll click buy now, and we'll see you tomorrow. So this guy needed a GTX, what was it? We need to power this off first. This guy needed a GTX 1050 Ti. He's only got a 560 in here, so we'll remove this, and then we'll install the 1050 Ti. Here it is. It's not, okay, it's not that one. All right, sweet. So we'll add that, and I think it'll be good to go. So we can power on. We'll add Mugshot CC. Cool. And I think, I don't know if this is a requirement or not, but I think for Clean It Pro, since he didn't ask for that to be on his system, I think we need to uninstall that. I'm not sure if that'll hurt us or not. And we'll go ahead and restart the system. Whoops, I totally meant to uninstall this one instead. I'm not sure if we needed Clean It Pro anymore, but yeah, this one needs to go. Right, so this system is good to go. It's already powered off. We can bring this back to the customer. Same goes for this one. All we need to do here is install the 1060 that we bought. So it'd be this one here. Oh, it doesn't. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. You know what though? We have this RX 560 here, and this is still technically an upgrade from a 1030. It's not, yeah, I mean, it's not as good as a 1060, but it is an upgrade, and that was all she was really asking for. So we can recycle parts here. That's actually pretty efficient. We didn't need the 1060 at all. This one fits just barely. Do I have to remove, what's not fitting in here? Oh, I gotta remove this PCI slot cover. Yeah, this thing is oddly, like, it's oddly specific with what it wants. Okay, so now put that in there. Alrighty, and I think we can fire her up. Fantastic. So, believe that takes care of this system's checklist. Yes, we are good to go. We'll just put the side panels on and package it back up. And I believe with that, we can collect our rewards. Let's see here. We've got, yeah, collect. All right, my boss is over the moon. I am very glad that your boss is. That's great. Let's see, this one here was the 1050 Ti. Oh, is it not? It's not good? What did I do? PC status incomplete. Incomplete case? Did I forget to... What did I forget? Oh, crap. What did I screw up? It's gotta be something obvious, I think. Oh, I didn't put his left side panel on. Well, duh. So, PC parts, there we go. Okay, that makes a little more sense. We'll bring this back to the delivery area, and now we can collect that reward. I'm really curious about Ira. I really want to know if... Thank you, just a shame you didn't fix the printer. Oh, crap, I keep forgetting these things. The printer, he asked about the printer. Okay, anyway, we still got paid. And then Ira, let's see what she thinks here. I see you didn't run a virus scan. She asked for that? Oh my gosh. Yes, you're right. Perhaps the malware immunity just needs some more time. I'll download a few more. Okay, well, hey, she's not complaining about the graphics card, so that's a huge profit. I mean, we only paid $65 in parts, and that was because that graphics card was recycled from another system. So we profited $585 from that one account. That's awesome. So we can discard this, discard this, discard this, and uh-oh, we've got another deadline here. I'm trying to work this PC. Keeps letting me down. Here's what I'm thinking. Could you optimize my drive, please? It's been a while. Good luck with that. I've got some other little issues too, like it'd be good if you ran clean it as well. Okay, so we need to run clean it, and we need to run this thing. Okay, so don't forget about the clean it thing. I can't forget. I always forget the extras. So clean it and that disk byte software should be pretty straightforward. So let's click start here. This is probably just going to clean up the system, clean up the drive, optimization complete, and clean it pro. This one's also very straightforward. Now, again, I don't know if it's a requirement to uninstall these programs. I'm not sure if these people care that they're on here. I'm just going to remove clean it just because it's kind of bothering me that it's still there and Sheila doesn't need it anymore. Who knows? She might want it, but the game doesn't really specify. And I believe that is it. Checklist taken care of. We'll power this off and bring it with us to the delivery area. This one also, I believe, had a hard deadline, so I'm glad we took care of it. Swing by here to the emails again and collect. All right, 170, that was easy. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the way that this game handles the IT expansion. It just seems so organic, the next logical step. There is quite a bit of overlap, but I do notice that there are some differences between this and the original career mode. So if you're into something a bit different, you've kind of gotten tired of playing the same old thing over and over, I think this revitalizes PC Building Simulator. Again, for those who have been playing for so long, most games will get a bit old and kind of just mundane after a while. But this expansion, and the fact that it's free, is already just gold. And then it's actually fun. It's the icing on the cake. So yeah, it was really fun. If you have not heard of PC Building Simulator, and we'll have it linked below. It's not affiliate linked or anything. It's just a really cool game that us PC builders can relate to. If you have that itch you need to scratch, building PCs is just a hobby of yours and you want to continue doing it, but you maybe don't have the funds or necessarily the time, you don't want to deal with the messes, then play the game. The game is, it really is almost just as satisfying. I've done the free build, and that's also very fun. So if you just want to kind of play around with different hardware that's baked into the game, that's there for you. But the IT expansion, it takes things to another level, and it makes you think outside the box. You have to keep track of a lot more, and the logistics and everything just kind of piles on. That makes it fun. It makes it a bit stressful, but you know it's a game at the end of the day. Let me know what you think about the game in the comment section below, what you think about the expansion. If you want to see more videos like this, I would appreciate that feedback as well. These aren't very difficult to make. Editing can be a bit annoying because there's so many clips to go through, but it is something that I think relates to us personally in this industry. It's one of the few games that has that very clear overlap with PC building, because that's literally what it is. It's a PC building simulator. So that feedback's appreciated. If you like the video, thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. My name is Greg. Thanks for building virtually with me. Yeah, that works.